I am blind, and I am here rebuilding this above ground pool deck, which you will get a short tour of. I'm not going to talk through it all, but the video will show just how bad and rotten places are, and I will show me doing different parts of the work throughout the job. So let's get started. As you can see, it's kind of peeling away, really rotten in the many spots. Really bad. Actual insect damage and others. Another shot real quick of what has been done, and the fact that I have to remember to mention that all the tools I use except for one are tools that any everyday person with sight would use, and the only tool that is different is my tape measure, which talks as you measure. From regular circular saws, freehand cutting, to removing nails with a Sawzall that's obviously, as you can see, every day. Impact gun for screws, drill, and then I also utilize a standard everyday sliding compound miter saw, which has no specialty features to it. And now let's get to the deck. Show you what I actually have done so far and what still needs to be done. So here's what has been done over here. I have removed this side railing, left the 4x4 supports until I can get a temporary support on a cross beam that is not rotted. But now that everything is off, you can definitely see how badly rotted the side bracing is, and splitting just in half in spots. You can see also the floorboard that was taken off on the underside, how bad it looks. The railing is salvageable currently. Recommend replacing down the road, but it's currently salvageable, not rotten. And with my next showing, you will see these 4x4s gone and a temporary support down underneath holding it up so I can completely get this outside edge, and then get this end railing and end edge, which is also just as bad, off and replaced, and start laying new decking, which will be 2x8. Okay. And we're continuing on with the deck. We've got a good portion of the flooring off, most of the railing off, some temporary supports put into place to help hold, because these big main support legs are part of the railing and they'll have to come off in order to replace this rotten board behind them. There's another temporary support put over here just to hold it up until we get this board here and this rotten board here replaced. We got a few more floor planks to pull up and we're ready to replace these. the deck. We've got a good portion of the flooring off, most of the railing off, some temporary supports put into place to help hold, because these big main support legs are part of the railing and they'll have to come off in order to replace this rotten board behind them. There's another temporary support put over here just to hold it up until we get this board here and this rotten board here replaced. We got a few more floor planks to pull up and we're ready to replace these. Still the easiest way to go in it. Hold the beam, Sarah.
Got it.
There we go. There we go, I got the board set. Got the clamp I forgot. Set up I need, and here we go. Take out these extra pieces that I had for counterweight off. And here we have our replacement case to go screw in. Stop and get screws. We'll work with these. Move the slightly broken child gate that blocks off the dog from getting in the pool. And now fun again. I'm going to have to cut the video here temporarily, simply because this is a two-person job. It takes 4 hands to get this set up in place and held till at least one screw on either end is driven in. Even. Ugh. There we go.
Nice and level.
Mm-hmm. That's the biggest point, is to make sure it's level. Hold that, Sarah.
Got it.
There we go. Hand me one other actual longer, heavier duty.
The torque.
Yep, the torque set.
Here you go.
Just because this deserves extra support, and I'm also going to need the shorter gun.
Shorter gun.
One screw. Oops, hit that one. Ugh. Let go. Okay, well, as you can see, I'm getting ready to cut something, but let's show you what we're cutting for first. Pretty much, as you can see here, falls apart, and that's what we're getting ready to cut for, which we will need a board 69.5 inches long, or 69. Okay, so let's see here. I use a knife to score the edge of the board at the point in which I am going to make the cut.
Inches, including case. 53 and 1/16 inches, including case. 63 and 9/16 inches, including case. 70 and 7/16 inches, including case. 68 and 3/4 inches, including case. 69 and 3/16 inches, including case. 69 and 3/16 inches, including case. 69 and 1/8 inches, including case. 69 and 1/16 inches, including case. 69 inches, including case.
Then I will take this, line it right up against the back of that, move that out of the way, make sure I have good support,
68 and 50
and do a full
inches,
good
case.
score line. Retract.
3 and 3/4 inches, including, not including case. 0 inches, 0 inches.
Okay. So now that I have a good deep mark made,
Turning off 5.
I will go back and just reconfirm it with a knife. And now it's time to put it in your standard everyday miter saw. I'm cheating today. I would normally cut it with a circular saw, but due to heat and clamp loose and hand me another one. Huh?
That one's the heavier duty one.
I don't want that one right now.
Okay.
Those are better for deck and railings. Ugh. There we go. That's nice and snug. One more.
Fuzzy. Here you go.
Sit.
Around your feet. Now it's over here this way.
There you go.
Yeah, we don't have that nailed up.
Not including case.
Okay.